Yo, 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 what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Pat Proverbs here from One End Gaming, throwing up the heavy ones. And I said I would do a little view of my stats, like a snapshot. So there's my stat line: 295 KD, 13.06 win-loss, 462 score per minute. My SPM actually went down yesterday because I was playing sixes with some people. And here's the other thing I wanted to show you is the comparison in my number 2 used guns, which is the AN94 and the SCAR. Have a higher KD with the SCAR, and that difference can be explained by the fact that I have better accuracy with the SCAR because the iron sights are just like butter on the fucking SCAR. Like, give me the butter, give me the butter, give me the butter, give me the butter. Showed you a couple of my score streaks, and right, so I just wanted to do that. Obviously, the Masters rank 1, you already know, though, like, how many people have that badge. And now we're going to transition over to today's gameplay, which is a really quick TDM rape fest, and I will see you there. And we're back. Team Deathmatch on the map grind in the multi-team playlist. Who the fuck wants to play TDM? I don't. I really don't, and that's what's interesting about this is that game modes that I just want to get over with, like, I like Kill Confirmed, but not as much as I like Hardpoint, right? So sometimes in Kill Confirmed games, if it looks like we're playing some other fellow tryhards, I'll use a sub just to get the fucking game over with, because I just have no desire to be, especially on this map. I get good gameplays on this map, I don't know why, but I don't like the map. I fucking hate it. So TDM, just for speed's sake, for our team's sanity's sake, I'll use an MSMC or an MP7 to attempt to get the game over with, like, faster, because I can look at this, that's a great spawn, they both just spawned right there, get your heads ripped off, that sucks. Anyway, just to try to get the game over with faster, and you know, I don't want to post up, I don't want a team deathmatch game to last the 10-minute threshold for the game. Like, I want it to be over in 5 minutes, like, or even less, because I fucking hate the game type. All TDM is, it's team faggotry. It's who can sit in the corner and touch little boys faster, or better, I should say. So, this is an MSMC, fast mag laser. You don't need a grip, you don't need quick draw, you don't need anything you would typically need in a competitive atmosphere. These kids don't have fucking thumbs. You could use ballistic knives and beat these kids. But what I find funny about that is that their clan tag, one of the teams in this multi-team thing, it's like 3-way teams, was MVP. Like, really, dude? MVP. And you're gonna get to see the MVP clans scores at the end of this game, which it's not a long gameplay today, guys. I showed you my stat line. I tried to do 2 things at once. It means I have to do 2 comms at once and render the 2 together. Plus it's really fucking shitty out, and it's just like I got sweatpants on. I'm about to play some Minecraft all day, working from home. I'm playing with Amnesty actually as we speak, but he's in my secret room, and I'm fucking pissed off. And I will show the One End Fortress, because it's fucking ridiculous. One of these days, I promise. But yeah, I just wanted to show you too. Oh yes, let's talk about that. Let's talk about permanent unlocks. So, I was telling people like what I think the best permanent unlocks are, and that was, for me, like, I'm Prestige 2, right? So I've only had 2 I've had 2 permanent unlocks. One of them is Flak Jacket, because you can't play any OBJ games without it, because it's just ridiculous. Like, I can't do it. So, I took Flak Jacket, I took the AN94, and I will be taking the SCAR if and when I Prestige. It might be later today, it might be tomorrow, it might be the next day. But, you know, people are always like, oh, I know people who have taken, like, and that Warthog just fucking raped Tiny Heiny. But yeah, so I know people who have taken score streaks with them, and that's fine. I do too. I usually, my first couple resets, I took Orbital VSAT with me, like, right off the bat. But I've noticed that, like going back to yesterday, you know, playing with a team constantly, you don't really need it. Even though, not to toot my own horn, but I do manage to probably put up the most VSATs out of anyone we play with. And it's probably because I run Hardline on every class. I have perk 1 green. But it makes sense for me to do it, but you guys saw the spread between my kill-death ratios and my accuracy with the AN and the SCAR. And the AN94 is just not the league play competitive scene gun in pubs that it is in league play. It's just not there. I mean, I tried it with red dot, quick draw, grip, foregrip stock, red dot stock. I've tried all my combos, and I love it. I still use it, don't get me wrong, because I feel slightly more mobile with it than the SCAR. But I'm sorry, there's nothing that can touch the SCAR at the pubs level. You will not lose a gunfight. I mean, if you can just look past the recoil and get used to it, I mean, it's the only gun I really play with. And this kid gets the flying Batwing, the flying squirrel wingsuit Batwing. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna definitely take the SCAR with me, I think, over the orbital. I don't know, though. I still got, 13 levels to go or whatever. But it's funny, I wanted to say this before this game ends shortly, is this was the first game I got Orbital VSAT. So I had put on Big Boy Streaks, and we had a hardpoint game lined up, and the lobbies merged. So it was nice to get my full streak Stealth Chopper Orbital Warthog. That was great in a TDM game. I'm glad I was able to do that for you guys. And I get fucking melted right here. Don't even watch. Oh my god. Like, I died from that burst before it left his gun, so we all know who the host is. Let's give a round of applause for the host. Nice spot, nice, really nice. But Ben just got a K9. I give this kid my fucking ball bag in his mouth, and then I give this kid the flying wingsuit, squirrel wing, flying squirrel wing, fucking bat wing, dragon wing, whatever you want to call it. The canvas sack across the face. 35, 6.0 KD. MVP clan, let's read those out. 12 and 17, 10 and 22, 8 and 14. But don't you worry, data MVPs. Anyway, guys, so it's a short video today, but you got two things. You got to see my stats. Tell me how you guys match up. Tell me how you compare. And just a brief smash fest, tiny rapo fest. TDM with an MSMC, something you don't really see too frequently from me. I got gameplays for days, guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. So for anything and everything One Nation Gaming, remember, keep it tuned right fucking here, people. Stay fucking beautiful. Try to enjoy it. I mean, it's shitty out today. Try to enjoy your day. And we will see you guys fucking tomorrow.